God, I hate you Blues. You are trying to buy the title just like Chelsea did.
We deserve our success. Roberto will lead us to world domination with the likes of Boyat and Kolarov. David Silva can do things with a football that Messi can only dream of.
Your tactics are worse now than when Mark Hughes was your manager. Your best player is on loan in the Championship. Vieira is gash. He is old and slow and he is a rapist.
O'Shea is one of the worst players I have ever seen. The only good player in your team is Babatov, and he looks like a vampire.
O'Shea is a brilliant utility player. He adds strength and depth to the squad and did not cost £40 million. How can you ever be so stupid as to think you will ever be the best team in Manchester?
City are footballing greats. Denis Law realised this and then so did Tevez. Rooney wanted to join us but we turned him down because he is fat and shit and he caught AIDS from a prostitute. If Rooney was not so fat and shit then England would have beaten Algeria and won the World Cup.
Balotelli claims to be the best player in the world but he is always injured. It makes me sick. He is so gash. He only scores goals in the Europa League, and that is a Mickey Mouse Cup for joke teams.
You are only saying that about Mario because you are a racist. You are racist like all the Italian fans are racist. Roberto will be a father figure to him and he will emerge as a true sporting great, not like Hernandez who is an illegal immigrant.
I have a question for you. Why is it that whenever you play against anyone that's above you in the league you do not attack? What is the point in buying players if you do not let them leave your own penalty area? It makes me sick that Mancini is ruining the beautiful game with his Italian bullshit. He is a cunt. Man United pass the ball better than anyone in the world. They are footballing masters. They make City look like little girls, except they cannot actually be little girls because Vieira is not trying to rape them.
Roberto is a better manager than Ferguson. He is better at mind games and tactics and he wears a scarf. He is a managing god.
Then why is it that your players are always on the news kicking 7 shades of shit out of each other?
The City players are passionate and give 110% all the time. Nigel de Jong is misunderstood. He is a great player and a gentle giant.
So Alex would never stand for the bullshit in the City squad. He rules with an iron fist. He sold Ronaldo and Van Nistelrooy because they were shit and did not improve the squad. Bellion and Jemba were not given a fair chance by the media bastards. They could have been world beaters like Liam Miller.
Your squad is old. Scholes and Giggs cannot get erections anymore because they are so old. City have the right blend of youth and experience.
Anderson is a long-term replacement for Scholes. Nani will be even greater than Giggs given time. It is important for the older players to pass on their knowledge and experience to our world-class youngsters, like Gabriel Oberton.
Oberton looks like a 70-year-old man. He is Benjamin Button. Man City will be the greatest club in the world within 2 months. We have owners who really care about football and a manager who is great. Our chief executive is not a cunt who is responsible for sweatshop labor. He is a huge fan of football and behaves with class. All of our signings are well thought out and necessary. We do not buy players unless they are better than our current squad. This is why we turned down Kaka.
What about Santa Cruz, Robinho, Bridge, Lescott and Milner?
Fuck off.